ladies and gentlemen, my name is AK Dance and welcome to the State of the Nation. Today, I want to teach South Sudanese the difference between congratulations and thank you. And that's why I've come with these balloons. Congratulations is where you get to use the balloons when you're celebrating someone, when someone has won, when someone has done something. Thank you, you use thank you when someone has done something that has made you happy. Why am I bringing up this story? I am sick and tired of people congratulating the president of South Sudan for electing a governor. How do you congratulate him for that? You should congratulate the governor himself for being elected. In this event, you should thank him. We are sick and tired of seeing the so-and-so youth union would like to congratulate President Salva Kiir for electing so-and-so as the governor of so-and-so state. No, you're congratulating the wrong guy. If you have to thank him, but you don't have to thank him, that's his job. Congratulate the governor himself. In fact, you don't have to. And the worst part is that you guys have to put all these things on the newspapers that he doesn't even read. I think we should come up with a newspaper that is called Congratulations Kiir newspaper, where you put all your congratulations and then he picks them from there and then he replies them. But we are sick and tired. Put your stuff together. The difference between thank you and congratulations. The biggest story this week, the craziest thing that is happening in South Sudan this week is our model based in Australia, Adutha Cage, apparently is in an alleged relationship with a Nigerian musician called Rundown. And South Sudanese are getting crazy, all asking, why, how can you date someone from a different state and all that. I'm like, you guys are just getting mad for the wrong reasons. Like, it doesn't matter who she falls in love with, that's her business. But what I want you guys to stop doing is trying to start a war with Nigeria. Don't start a social media war with Nigeria. South Sudan, you will not manage. How are you going to start a social media war when you just got electricity 3 months ago? How are you going to start a social media war when you don't have running water? How are you going to start a social media war with 5 vice presidents? Like, we have already lost the war. Let's just move on. In fact, if Adutha Cage could go in peace, in silence, without even anyone finding out that she's from South Sudan, let her just go. Just let her be. Let's move on, guys. One of the craziest stories this week is that a female gang in Torit was arrested. There was a gang of females ranging between the age of 11 to 17. They were holding pangas and fighting and all that. When I first saw a female gang in the newspapers, the first thing that came into my mind was like, South Sudan, we need to get serious with this 35% female representation in the government. There is a gang, they want their representation. But the craziest thing is this, right? In the newspaper, the guy who wrote the newspaper, or the lady that wrote the newspaper, found it necessary to include that the gang were putting on trousers and miniskirts. First of all, does it really matter what they were putting on? Like, it's like getting into a fight with a guy and you go back home and you tell your girlfriend or your mom or your brother that he was putting on a trouser. That does it matter? You were beaten. It doesn't matter. And second of all, why does it have to matter? Like, if it is a miniskirt or a trouser, it's still a gang. It's not that if they were putting on dresses, it would have been a women's union or something like that. One of the biggest South Sudanese musicians who's based in Australia by the names of Slate Nation released a song this week, and the song is called Inu. It's a collaboration between him and the president. He didn't have to go to the president to sing the song. He just had to get the speeches of the president and form a song out of it. Amazing song, a hit. And in one of the quotes, there's where the president says, in Arabic, which I can't quote because I can't speak Arabic, but it says, in English, it actually says, I have not met people who work. I have only met people who eat. First of all, I think you should stop chilling with politicians. Like, that's exactly, come and chill with us, we work. Come. Me, John Frog, we work. Come to us, we work. Speaking about work, this week our government communicated that they're going to move from oil as the only source of income to another one and try to diversify so that the country can get more money and all that. Because coronavirus has affected the oil industry so much that we're not getting anything at all. Now we're moving to gold. After what we've done in Upper Nile, we've all had the stories happening in Upper Nile. After all the oil drilling in Upper Nile, the spills, the pollution in Upper Nile, the people in Upper Nile have been affected by the pollution. They've reached to a point where they're giving birth to children with disabilities because of all this pollution and all that. Now we're moving to Kapoita to do something. Tells me that if our government was in a relationship, it would have been the home wrecker. Like, we go from one home to another to just destroy it, to spoil it. Thank you very much. My name is AK Dance and this has been the State of the Nation. See you guys next week. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel AK Dance and like and comment. Also follow me on Instagram AK Dance. Follow my page, Facebook page AK Dance. Follow my Twitter AK Dance 211. Let's stay in touch. See you guys next week. Bye bye.